So, good morning, everyone. I am Atharva Ashish Parab, and today I will be speaking on a topic crucial to the field of transportation engineering, with focus on pavement distress and their causes. This subject is not just a technical; it's about the safety, efficiency, and economy of our everyday transportation systems. Let's begin by understanding the importance of highway maintenance. So, highway are the backbone of nation's transport systems. They connect cities, facilities, trade, and enable mobility. But over time, with constant exposure to the traffic and environmental conditions, pavements begin to deteriorate. If we don't address this issue properly, they can lead to unsafe conditions, higher repair costs, and reduced road lifespans. Today, I will walk you through the common pavement distress, their causes, and the maintenance practices used to manage them effectively. So first one is pavement distress and causes. Pavement distress refers to the visible sign of deteriorations in pavement structure. They serve as indicators of underlying problems. Understanding them helps us plan timely repairs. The next one is cracking. The common pavement distress. The first is fatigue cracking, often called alligator cracking. Resemble reptile skin is caused by repeated traffic load that exceed the pavement capacity is common in older or overloaded roads. And the cause of this crack is the then the longitudinal and transverse cracks. These cracks are run parallel and perpendicular to the pavement center line, and respectively, they are often due to the temperature changes or poor construction joints. Longitudinal cracks are arise from thermal stresses also. Then the third one is block cracking. Form a grid-like pattern and typically occur due to shrinkage of aged asphalt, especially when temperature cycle cause expansion and construction over time. Let's move to the next slide. The rutting and deteriorations. Rutting appears as depressions in the wheel path. It's usually a result of heavy traffic, poor compaction, or an unstable asphalt mix. These roots hold water, which further degrades the surface. Deteriorations. What is deterioration? So, like bumps or sage arise from unstable subgrade or frost heavy. This affect ride quality and it ignored can cause accident or damage to the vehicles. We can see commonly on this on road. Then next is surface defects. As you can see, there are many surface defects shown in the figure. Let's them categorize in three. First one is a raveling. Is when the surface aggregate gets dislodged due to a weak binder or poor mix. This reduces the pavement lifespan and grip. And other one is the bleeding. Bleeding occurs when too much asphalt rises to the surface, forming a shiny, sticky layer. It's not only attractive but also dangerous because it reduces skid resistance. And third one is polishing. Polishing happens in high traffic areas where aggregates get smoothened. These two lower skid resistance and increase the risk of accident. Let's move to the next slide. Traffic loading, the main cause of pavement distress, or we can say the one of the major cause. The first is a repeated stress from vehicle wheels, especially from heavy vehicle like trucks, lead to fatigue failure. And other is trucks, although few in numbers, cause disproportionate damage. A single truck axle can cause the same damage as thousands of cars. That's why we use equivalent single axle load ESAL concept. It helps engineer design pavement based on expected loads in standard ways. Let's move to the next slide. Routine maintenance. So now let's talk about the we deal with this issue. We start the routine maintenance. The first line of defense. First is crack sealing. Crack sealing stop water from entering the cracks and delaying deeper damages. And we use epoxies to seal the cracks. Then pothole patching. The path The pothole patching is quick fix for safety and comfort. Targeted filling of potholes restores surface integrity and safety quickly. This is a very quick method to maintain the road. Next one is joint sealing. Joint sealing in concrete pavement ensure that expansion joints remain effective without allowing water in. These are primitive actions preventive actions, small effort, the pavement major failure. The next is the classification of maintenance. First one is periodic maintenance. Uh, over the what is the first of all what is the periodic maintenance? The overlay adds a fresh asphalt layer, improve both structure and smoothness. Milling and resurfacing involves smoothing the top layer and replace it, which is essential for fixing surface defects. And third is chip seal. Chip seal applies aggregates and binder, sealing the pavement and improves textures. These are planned based on pavement conditions assessment like PCI, Pavement Condition Index. Then we move forward. Importance of drainage. So one crucial factor after overlooked it is drainage. Surface drainage ensures water doesn't accumulate and cause uh, accident on the road. Then other one is subsurface drainage. Subsurface drainage keeps the base layer dry and prevent weakening of the foundation or preserving foundation strength. Now, proper drainage design consider rainfall, soil type, and road geometry. Ignoring drainage can lead to accelerate failure if even if the pavement material is perfect. Next is we reach to conclusion. So what is the conclusion of this overall proactive highway maintenance? By addressing distress early, using a mix of routine and periodic maintenance, we can extend the life of highways, save public funds, and improve road safety. Highways are more than just roads, they are lifelines. Investing in maintenance support growth, ensure smooth logistics, and enhance the lives of daily commuters. Let's not wait for damages to be visible before taking actions. Smart maintenance is smart planning. Thank you for listening. I hope this talk helped you understand how critical highway maintenance is not just to engineers but to everyone who uses the road. Let me stop here.